Okay. Cancer, welcome. Welcome back to the Cancer Soul Tribe Tarot channel. Thank y'all so much for your love, your support. I appreciate all of you. Please take what resonates, leave what does not, flip the script where it need to go. You can have Cancer placements anywhere in your chart for the messages to resonate. Tarot has no gender. Keep that in mind. I'm just a messenger who's here to read the energy. If I happen to tap into your energy, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Personal readings are available. Link will be in the description box if you are interested. Today is Thursday, so we will be doing a Cash App Live tonight. If you're interested in that, you could go ahead and add yourself to the list. All right, let's see what is it that we need to know. So we got Thief here, 24, balancing out to a 6. The energy of lovers, the energy of choices. What is this energy here? What is this energy for Cancer? I'm hearing somebody trying to steal the show. Somebody is still in love with you. 666 could be significant. Okay, you got 24, which is a 6, the number 6, and then you got 33, which is a 6. Bottom of the deck is the Child card. I feel like somebody is trying to steal the show. Somebody wants to be important. Somebody's name could be Brene. I'm hearing Brene. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. So let's see what this is about. I don't know if somebody wants to be like the star in your eye, or somebody is still in love with you and they could have went and got in another relationship with somebody. Now, I'm going to just tell y'all everything that I'm seeing. I feel like somebody is still in love with you and they went and got in a new relationship with someone. And if you have a child with this person that's still in love with you, whoever they got in a new relationship with, this person wants this child to see them as their mother or as their father. Okay, so it's like somebody is trying to steal your light, trying to steal your spotlight. And for some of you, this is pertaining in your child's eyes. Yeah. Like somebody wants your child to feel like you just abandoned them or something. Despair to child. Thief. But this is a lie. This is deception. They lying to this child just to get this child to get closer to them or, you know, cling to them. I fight hoes like that. I ain't fought since 9th grade. But I beat a bitch ass playing like that. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like, for some, that ain't gonna resonate for everybody. But it's somebody here, whoever the other parent is to your child. Maybe you are single. But yeah, somebody be trying to get your child to act like that's their mama, that's their daddy. They may even tell your child, call me mama. Shit, I'm getting all that. Whoever the fuck this person is need their ass whooped. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat that. Whoever this is, they need their ass whooped. And I feel like whoever, like, okay, say if you are a woman and you got a child with a man, right? This man is concerned. Because it's like, this person, cause they more concerned about you finding this shit out. They more concerned about you finding this shit out, because with this mature woman, you look cool, calm, collected. You know what they say about the quiet people. That's why they quiet. That's their way of telling you don't fuck with me. They just stay quiet. They just stay to themselves. Somebody is really concerned with you finding this out. And they may even be concerned you finding this out through your child. Yeah, this person that's concerned, they in despair about this. They real concerned because whoever they in a connection with, main female energy, this person be overdoing it. They be doing a lot to either be like you or respected like you. Yeah, for some of y'all, you could have been married to this person. Whoever this is you got this kid with, you could have been married to this person, privileged lady, wealthy man, and this main female want to be in that same energy. They want to get the same respect. They want people to look at them the same way that people was looking at you, down to your kids. This is your child. Mature woman with child. This your child. down to your kids. So if this masculine family loved you, respected you, if this masculine family still talk about you, they still bring you up, whatever the case may be, this main female, they be watching you and trying to, you know, be trying to figure out what's the sauce, Cancer. What's the recipe? Why do people respect you so much? Why do people look up to you so much? I want to be like Cancer. Yeah. That's the type of shit this is. And this man is over here like, what the fuck did I start? What did I start? What did I create? What type of monster did I create? Yeah, look at them again with thoughts, cause they thinking about you. They thinking like, if Cancer get a hold of this shit, they don't know what you gonna do, Cancer. I'm telling you, this male energy, this masculine energy, they concerned for real, because this person is more concerned about you finding this shit out. Yeah. Because whatever be going on with this child, it's like a community of people be seeing this shit. And I feel like some of these people be thinking too, like, do Cancer even know that this is like taking place? You can have a whole community that's watching you as well as watching these other people. Because some of these people, they be seeing how this man and this woman be showing up with your child as if they the happy family, as if this other woman is the mother to your child or something like that. Like, this community they see straight through what this masculine is doing. Or what this masculine have done. They could tell where this masculine allow people to disrespect you. They can tell where this masculine allow this child to disrespect you in a way. And y'all, it's so crazy because what's coming up in my head is one time I FaceTimed my daughter and her daddy was right there. Now mind you, me and her daddy, we ain't but her daddy was right there, and here come my daughter calling me Nia. Calling me by my name. Oh, baby, I was lit. I was fucking lit. Because I was more mad at him than I was at her. Like, that's what's coming up in my head. That moment when I got pissed off and I cussed his ass out because how dare you? That's what's coming up to my head. Like, this masculine be allowing people to disrespect you, but it's another group of people here that's sitting back watching this, and they like that. Like, people could tell by the way you carry yourself. Great fortune, privileged lady. Yeah, behind great fortune is family room, the secret card. People could tell that you don't know everything this masculine be allowing. People could tell. They can tell by the way you carry yourself, the things that you focus on in life. They can tell a lot of this shit that this masculine be allowing or doing, you wouldn't tolerate this shit. You ain't gonna put up with it. You ain't gonna play with them about it. None of that. That's why this masculine concerned about you finding this shit out. Because they know this too. This masculine know this too. They know you ain't here for no bull crap. Okay? And then where this person got a new girlfriend or something, this girlfriend, whoever they are, whoever they in this new relationship with, they want to be like you. They looking up to you. They trying to copy you. They trying to get your child to call them mama. How embarrassing. You go from being with the mother of your child or the father of your child just to get with somebody who want to be just like that person. That's embarrassing. 666. For somebody, this is your confirmation. You may be seeing a lot of sixes, a lot of twos, a lot of fours, possibly even some threes here. Or ones, okay? Alright, baby, listen. They better be scared. You better be scared of me. Let me find it. I'm going off on everybody. Your mama, your daddy, your grandma. I'm going off on everybody. If I was to find out somebody telling my child to call them mama, bitch, you lost your rabbit ass mind. Clarify this energy here. Yeah, sneak peek. I feel like this is other people. You got water and fire signs. Yes, this karmic, this masculine be stalking you. And they see where you're now in this divine masculine energy, bossing up, taking care of. Yeah, I'm hearing large and in charge, big boy. So Baps, again, something about Baps. I've been picking up Baps a lot. past couple days. Okay, so I don't know if somebody is, I don't know. Take that how it resonate. But yeah, with this sneak peek here, I feel like you are being watched by this karmic masculine, but other people are watching this karmic masculine. It's a whole community of people watching this masculine. So this masculine don't even realize where people are catching on to their shenanigans. I'm hearing to their behavior. So for some of y'all, this karmic masculine be trying to play victim behind the scenes. And this is for somebody that got a child. This is for somebody that got a kid with this person. Yep, this karmic masculine is with a karmic feminine. And this karmic masculine is concerned because they starting to look at this karmic feminine different. Once again, this karmic feminine is copying you. Trying to be like you. Trying to act like you. Trying to sound like you. They even trying to step in your role as a mother or a father. And this masculine energy that chose this karmic, they like, well, what the hell did I start? What did I start? Yeah, comes to the light. This is a karmic, yes. And then the song that comes on is Last One Left by Fredo Bang and Roddy Ricch. He just said, he said something, but he said, trying to something, but you chose a lame. Yeah, this masculine is looking at this shit inconcerned because they like, what the fuck did I start? This karmic feminine, they not even really interested in this masculine for real. This a karmic feminine that's more interested in this masculine's ex than they is in their current relationship. Somebody wanna wear your shoes and lace them up, Cancer. They wanna wear your shoes and lace them up. Clarify this mature woman. Yes, it's all about how you carry yourself. People could tell you ain't for this bullshit. Whatever this masculine doing, people could tell like you not really, baby, you don't rock with whatever going on. And that's why people feel like it's hidden from you, because they feel like you not doing anything about it, saying anything, addressing it. But then it's like when people come and look at you for themselves, they like, oh, well, damn, do Cancer even know? Do Cancer even know this going on? Like, that's what it feel like, deep knowing. And that's the thing. When it come to you, Cancer, you probably do know something going on. You probably just don't. You can't pinpoint it. You can't put your finger on it. But with this deep knowing energy, you know, intuitively, you picking up on something going on that ain't supposed to be happening. So you know something up, but you just can't put your finger on it. And this masculine, this somebody that just trying to, yeah, caught red-handed. You know something up, but you can't put your finger on it. This masculine, this is somebody that's, everything that they are allowing is literally to disrespect you and piss you off. That's literally why they are allowing this. To try to mess with you. To try to gain some type of emotional control here. To try to like have some type of control over how you react, respond, your emotions. This person wants a reaction. That's why they doing what they doing. That's why they allowing whoever this is to do whatever they doing. I feel like this message for me. Cause y'all, baby, I be going off on my baby daddy. That bitch. I be telling him don't, cause it be people posting my daughter more than I post my daughter. And it be people that done sit up here and disrespected me as her mother. And I told him to keep them bitches away from my baby and don't allow them to post stuff. And y'all know what he said to me? Anybody that really love her, they could post her. Anybody that got love for her, they could post her. But what people don't understand, as a mother, where you didn't carry the child for 9 months and you decided to step up and be a mother, meaning taking care of this child, provide for this child, that's a whole different line of respect. So how can you love a child but hate their mother? How can you love a child and disrespect their mama? It ain't about being my friend, bitch. But what you ain't finna do is play with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna get in my baby head. You ain't finna mess with her emotions. But anyway, enough of my personal life. That's what I'm getting here. This person, somebody nervous about you finding some max. Yep, shower. Somebody nervous about you finding something out, something that they be allowing. Yeah, this is a hate. They allow haters and shit to disrespect you and feel like they got like some type of. It's like they allow these haters to feel like they valuable or something. I don't fucking know. Privileged lady energy though, like they mean something. Like, yeah, like you have more say so than her mom. Her mom could be saying, don't post her on social media, but I'm giving you the right to post her on social media. So fuck what her mama say. If you want to post her on social media, then do that. That's disrespectful. That's the type of thing. That's why these people doing this shit. And the reason why they are doing this is because this masculine allow it. And the reason why this masculine allow it is to simply get a reaction out of you, to simply piss you off, to simply throw you off track, to simply like get your emotions all routed up and stuff. That's why they allow this. Because your baby daddy, your baby mama, they're a hater too. One of your biggest fucking haters as well. Okay? So yeah. That's what I'm getting with that. But I feel like something that went too far. Something that went too far. And this masculine is concerned about you finding this out. Oh yeah, but guess what? I'm not even tripping about the shit no more, because hey, God on my side, and I know that for sure. So they may be laughing now, but they gonna be crying later. And that's all I gotta say, because I know my baby daddy be stalking me on here. Y'all done seen him in the chat before. He be disguising himself. But yeah, that's how my government name and shit was exposed in the chat. That was my baby daddy the whole time, y'all. Between my baby daddy, my cousin, my baby daddy minions, these little girls that he be fooling with, they be in my chat. Those be the main people that be saying all type of crazy shit to me. Trying to throw me off, trying to piss me off. Okay? Nah, for real. Shit be happening right in front of people's eyes. Y'all just don't be knowing. Yeah, outdated thinking and living, yes. This masculine is looking back on the shit that they have allowed, and they are concerned because they allowed something to go too far. And not only that, this person's still in love with you. Like I said from the beginning, this is somebody that's still in love with you. They still in love with you. And now they using your child to kind of like get under your skin. This is somebody that wants your reaction. They want you to get upset. They want you to show that you still care. They want you to show that you still care. They want you to show, oh my God, I'm still in love with you. Why are you doing me this way? Why do you just keep hurting me and stressing me out? Oh my God. That's how they want you to react, Cancer. Oh my God, you know I love you. You know I wanted this to work for us. I want my family back. That's how they want you to respond. Why you keep doing this to me? She's not good for you. You know that. Boy, fuck you and her. At this point, I don't care. At this point, I don't give a damn. Because one thing for sure, two things for sure. God see it all. God see it all. God hear it all. So, hey, I tell people you better be careful with me. Clarify, sneak peek. Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, promises, possibility, and forgiveness. I feel like you've already forgiven this person. Yeah. What's the saying? Forgive them, God, for they don't know what they do. Okay, yeah, 10 of Cups. And that's the crazy part about this situation. Where this person with the 10 of Swords, where this person have already caused you a painful ending, where they've already caused you deep wounds, betrayal, a loss, crisis. You've already forgiven this person. So for them to continue to go out of their way to allow other people to disrespect you, try to drag you, to allow your child to disrespect you, to allow other people to disrespect the relationship and the foundation that you have with your child or children, Yeah, that shows you how bitter a person really is. That shows you how somebody truly feel about themselves. Because if you could sit up here and put your child in the line of fire because you want the other parent to feel shitty about themselves, you are a shitty person. That's the truth of it. And to put the icing on top, you already forgave this person for whatever they've already done to you. For whatever they've done to you, like before. 6, past energy. The deception, the lies, the betrayal that they've done. You've already forgiven this person. Who the fuck is this? Okay, clarify this energy. Yeah, you've already forgiven this person. So the fact that and that's where this community come in. That's what this community is seeing. The fact that they keep going. The fact that they like kept things going and it got to a point of just plain old disrespect. That's what this community is seeing. They see where this person is just straight up disrespecting you. And the fact that it's hidden, because for some of y'all, you over here focusing on your money and stuff. I feel like at first people probably was thinking you was reacting a certain way because you just don't care about this person moving on, being with another person. Yeah, I swear I think this reading for me. Because everything that I've been dealing with, bro, like, it's all popping up in my head. And I'm talking about from the point of the breakup. My daughter was just making one. We had certain agreements and stuff. He went back and went against all of the agreements that we made as far as the certain people that be around my child, what he do with my child. He went back and went against all of that. All to spite me. To make me angry, make me upset. Like, and I've been like compromising this whole time. I've been trying to co-parent this whole time. But I'm starting to realize you can't even co-parent with a narcissist. You can't co-parent with them. Because y'all could agree on something and they'll go do the opposite and they'll swear up and down. We never agreed on that. You crazy. When we say that? When I say that, you crazy. You think it must be a lot going on in your mind. That's his favorite line. It must be a lot going on in that brain of yours. That's what he loved to say to me. It must be a lot going on in your brain. Try to make me feel like or think or believe that I'm crazy. Knowing damn well, bro, you just told me this shit last Wednesday. But now you want to blame it on me. Now you want to put it all on me. Now you want to point the finger to me and say that I didn't hear you or I didn't pay attention or I'm just crazy or I'm making it up. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is all popping up in my mind. We agreed if we was going to have anybody around our child, we was going to, as adults, we were going to meet the person that was going to be around our child. But you know what he did? He moved the girl in, y'all, in his mama house at that. He moved the girl in with him in his mama house while my child was going over there every weekend. And then my child 2 years old, but she come home, I'm doing her hair, and she come and tell this person name. And I'm like, who is that? Ask my baby daddy about it. Oh, that's the girlfriend that moved in. Yeah, and then he never want to address her as a girlfriend. That's the thing. I don't even know if she know that, but she might know after watching, because they all stalked me. God, if this is my moment to tell my story, please let me know. He never want to address her as a girlfriend. She's just a friend that's here helping out with my mom, because my mom is dealing with all of this medical situations. So she's just here helping out with me and helping out with what the fuck you need help with. Like, it's something like that. Like, this somebody, 7 of Swords. They lie to you. They lie to them. They lie to everybody. They create a false reality. Tell me, oh, she's just a friend, but then you go home and y'all sleeping in the same bed. She want to play mommy to my child, but won't comb my daughter hair when she go over there. She won't comb her hair. My daughter be over there the whole weekend looking like a fucking baby kid. She come home and I gotta deal with it. But you want to sit up here and play mommy. Can't comb her hair, can't wash her hair, can't make sure the clothes she got on look decent. Always looking raggedy. Like, that's the type of shit that's coming up in my head. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah. Yep. What I don't see or hear, God does. And that's why I'm not letting this motherfucker stress me out. Because I got bigger things to focus on. And he's so little. He's so little. That's why he got to do all this shit to demand attention. Because he's a little itty bitty yellow polka dot bikini. The fuck? Page of Pentacles here. I hope he ain't wearing no fucking bikini. Ambitious, studious, goal-oriented, planner, consistent, valuable information, start student, a level of mastery, faithful and loyal. Yeah, that's the energy that you in. You in this space of being very ambitious, goal-oriented, planning things, being consistent with whatever seeds that you are planting or have planted. And this person behind your back selling the story to you and to other people. Whoever resonate with this like I do, baby, I'm sending you hugs and kisses because I already know what the fuck you be. Okay, hey man, at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like, it's like the main reason of all of this is to just hem you up, to cause you delays, to leave you hanging. Yeah, that's the reason why somebody moved on and got in a new relationship so fast. The Emperor, baby daddy, okay? Yes, and this is what they really experiencing. This person got in a new relationship to cover up the fact that they feel like shit about themselves. 10 of Wands. And that's why they keep trying to block you. That's why they keep trying to project their issues, their burdens, and things like that onto you. Yeah. Because this person longing about what they had. Yes, Ace of Swords. This person longing about the type of love, the type of energy that you poured into them. The Ace of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Now they longing for that. Now they want that back. Yeah, because this new supply is dry. Probably got a dry cooch and everything. You never know. This new supply is dry. This new supply don't elevate this person. That's why you see page energy here. Because the main person that's talking is telling all these lies to you, telling all these lies to this other community. This is a page. This person is a page. They childish. They are insecure. This person need to grow up, mature, become a better version of themselves. What is this energy? Yeah, outdated thinking and living. This is what this person is concerned. Now, but see, they not only concerned about you finding something out. This person concerned because they see where you are becoming more and more successful. I'm here day by day. 8 of Pentacles, craftsmanship, hard work, effort, focus, quality, high standards, commitment, skills, dedication. That's that Page of Pentacles going to the 8. You started at a Page of Pentacles. Now you in the 8 of Pentacles. That's why this person is concerned. And while you are now in the 8 of Pentacles, this person is still the same the same person you broke up with, the same person you left behind, the same person you cut off, you blocked, you got rid of, you pushed out of your life just for you to have your peace and move forward in life. This person is the same. Ain't nothing about this particular person have changed. But meanwhile, they looking in your life, because sneak peek, they stalking. Everybody watching you, okay? They looking in your life and they see where you done went from the Page of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. You getting money and you don't care. Whatever this person is trying to put in your face, get you to see, you don't care to see that. And that's why now your child is involved. Somebody, this masculine realizing they didn't let this shit get too far. They didn't let it get too far. All because they see you maintaining your own success, your own stability, positivity, fun, enlightenment, warmth, success, vitality. Others are drawn to good qualities in you, feeling joyful and empowered. You will brighten up any room you walk into. Yeah. Like, this is what this person is seeing. And I feel like with that deep knowing being the extra card, to the sun being the extra card, whatever you know deep down in your spirit, something that you know something going on, but you can't pinpoint it. This gonna end up being exposed to you. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna end up being exposed to you. Yeah, 6 of Wands. You still gonna come out on top. Success, victory, attention, recognition, praise, pride, and underlying gossip. Yeah, but that's what this person been doing. Lying. Gossiping about you. Trying to, I don't know what the fuck they been saying. I really don't care to try to figure it out either. But bottom line is, this person, they been gossiping. To cover their own ass, though. This person been gossiping so people won't see the truth about who they are. That's a narcissist. This person have a false reality. And they want other people to believe in this shit. That's straight up what this is. Yeah, then I'm hearing, did I lie? For some of y'all, you being quiet and not saying anything, that's the best you can do. Because when all of these lies and stuff get exposed, that's when it's going to be your time to speak. 6 of Wands. That's when it's going to be your time to get up. Yeah, I can't make it up, y'all. 6 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. When all of this person lies and stuff get exposed, that's going to be your time to speak. To clear the air. To really tell it all. Tell your side of the story. 6 of Wands to the 8 of Wands, because the whole time, this is somebody that's been lying to whoever they new person is, lying to a whole community. 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. But what does that create? 8 of Swords energy. This person been lying to everybody so people can have a certain mindset about who you are. And start treating you a certain type of way. 12:22 on the clock. Yes. And meanwhile, you over here, you didn't cut this person off. That's the thing. You got rid of this person. You walked away from them. And you've healed from whatever they put you through. So for them to continue to try to drag you down, ruin your peace, your sanity, your happiness, when all of this shit hit the fan, it's going to show exactly who they are. This person been gathering people to go against you for over a year now. Knight of Pentacles energy. They've been getting people talking, telling people certain things just to get people to go against you for a good amount of time now. Yes, just for people to walk away from you. Just for people to not want to hear what you have to say. Like, somebody been like bashing you. Just for individuals to not believe you when you do get ready to speak up. But you're going to get your moment. Yes, the Ace of Swords. You will be cutting all of these people that allowed this person to get in their head so they could believe whatever this person's saying about you. You're going to be cutting these people from this damn tree. Where they in this hangman position, you're going to be cutting people down. So they could get the truth about what really happened, what really went on. This somebody that live a false reality, man. This person's still in love with you, but they sit up here like, they still in love with you, but the energy that they show is hatred. And in order to hate somebody, you gotta love them. Okay? In order to hate somebody, you have to have some type of love for them. And I'm telling you exactly what I'm getting. This somebody that's still in love with you. This person's still in love with you. Baddest in the Room by Friday is on. And then if you heard this song before, in this song, he's talking about how so many girls in the room, but you make it easy for me to choose. I'm telling y'all, there's somebody that then rushed into another relationship. Both of these people more interested in your life than what they are interested in each other. The person that this person chose, They want to be like you. That's sad. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Clarify this energy. Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Swords to the Strength card. This is why this person playing victim mentality, bro. This is why they sitting up here trying to make you out to be this bad guy, because they stalking you. And what they see is that you've forgiven them. You've gotten over what they've done already. Strength card, Page of Swords. That's what they seeing. You've already forgiven them. And you moving on with your life. That's how you in a mature woman energy with this I don't care Page of Pentacles Sun energy. That's how you got to where you at right now. You had to forgive this person. You had to let go of whatever you went through in order for you to move forward. That's why this person is steady talking bad about you and bashing you and allowing people to disrespect you and all of this. See, he allowed my daughter to call me by my name thinking that I was going to get mad at her and, you know, go off on her and whoop her so she could be like, well, I want to be with my daddy. Instead of me going off on her, I told her, hey, you don't call me that. You call me mommy, right? You don't call me Nia. You don't call me by my name, because when you at my house, you don't do that. You know I don't play that, right? I kept it cool with her. But guess what the fuck I did to him? Yeah. And kept the receipts. That's the thing about narcissists. They think they so calculated with things. They thinking they be getting away with shit. Keep your receipts. Because one thing I'll be able to do is show where he allowed my child to disrespect me. See, this person, they wasn't expecting you to step into this energy of strength. They wasn't expecting you to pick yourself back up and heal and move forward. They wasn't expecting you to do that. This was somebody that wanted to get under your skin to where you like, how dare you? You moved on. You moved on. And you got this bitch over here playing house with my child. That's what he wanted. But I left you, sweetheart. I don't want to be with you. Clarify this energy. Strength card, Page of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Cups. And this somebody, they use every trick up their sleeve to trying to get under your skin and gain control over your emotions. Yeah, but Queen of Pentacles. Once you start taking care of yourself, providing for yourself, and once you find that peace and that happiness without a person, once you realize this person was the reason why you was drained, was the reason why you was stressed out, was the reason why you was depressed, and, you know, weight going up and down. Now I'm getting Diary of a Mad Black Woman, where she was like, you got me stressed out, weight up and down, 3 miscarriages. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you realize, you know, she thought Charles, when we talking about the movie, she thought Charles was her husband until he dragged her out the house for a bitch that came and left him for dead, told the hospital to take him out just for her to turn around when he was in a wheelchair and to come and clean out the house and take she took some of your stuff. What he say? She said she cleared out the bank account and took some of your stuff. When she was eating that salad at the table. That's what this person going through. This is somebody that that's what's gonna happen. Something tragic like that. Y'all know when Charles was in court, he got shot. And that's when everybody that was around him scattered like roaches. And the only person that was standing was Helen. Helen had met Orlando. She met Orlando. Orlando was treating her good. You know, help her found herself again. Help her smile again. And as soon as Orlando proposed and putting a ring on her finger, she look at the TV and she see where Charles got shot in court. She run. She leave Orlando. She like, oh my God, I gotta go. Start ignoring Orlando for 3 weeks, some shit like that. If y'all seen the movie, y'all know what I'm talking about. This person gonna end up needing you for something. This person gonna need you for something. And these people that they kept putting over you, choosing over you, and, you know, treating you like crap for, these people gonna scatter like roaches. This person gonna need you for something. Clarify this energy here for Cancer. Clarify this energy for Cancer. Yeah, Three of Swords. It's over. Cancer, I feel like you broke up with this person. Yes, because you wanted your justice. You was not being treated right. And these people know that. Like, people, I ain't gonna say they know that, but people starting to see that. They starting to realize that. I don't know if this person had told people that they broke up with you, they left you. Hell, another thing that's popping up in my head about my baby daddy, when I decided to leave, I didn't even tell him because I was already asking for a divorce a year prior to. I was asking for a divorce before I got pregnant. Let me just start there. I was asking for a divorce before I got pregnant. And my baby daddy got on his knees. He cried. He was like, please, baby, don't leave me. Baby, don't leave me. I promise I'm going to do better. I'm putting more effort. I promise. So I was like, you know what? All right, we can work it out. I'm gonna go to counseling. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm like, okay, you know what? We could try. We can give it a chance. But I'm telling you now, I'm already, you feel me? Y'all. That man got me pregnant. I ain't gonna put it all on him. You know, it takes two to mango. Mango, okay? And even then, I was still like, I don't want to be here. Like, I don't... Yeah, having a family sound nice, but I'm not happy with him. I didn't even tell him I was leaving. I ended up ordering me a ticket, and I was doing readings. I was on YouTube. And as soon as I got finished with one reading, it popped up in my head, get a flight. Go home. That's what came up in my head. Go home. Left him with everything. The car, the house, everything. Tell me why a month later this man come calling me talking about the neighbor said. And mind you, I ain't never talked to, where we moved to in this area, I only stayed there for like a year. I never talked to none of the neighbors. He come calling me a month after I left and told him I wasn't coming back. He come calling me talking. So, well, the neighbors told me you was bringing me in and out the house when I wasn't here. Yeah, you saying all of this after I left. The whole year I was staying there, you never addressed, but you the one that was going upstairs drinking and partying with the neighbors when they had little cookouts and stuff. Ain't no telling what you was really doing. But y'all see what I'm saying? It's the psychological thing here where he had to reverse the story because I left you. So now people asking, well, why did you leave? Why are you the one that's like signing for a divorce? Or why are you the one petitioning for a divorce? He didn't want people to really think or see it for what it was. As far as me leaving him with everything at that, I didn't want to fight for nothing. I ain't want to fight for nothing. I just told him, take care of your child. I ain't want nothing. I left him with y'all. The phone was in my iPhone was in his name. And as soon as I went and got my own phone, when I made it home, I went and bought my own shit and got my own phone bill. I sent it back, y'all. I shipped him the phone back. I didn't want to fight for nothing. See, that should tell you everything about what I was going through. But this person had to flip it on me and say, well, the neighbors told me that you was doing this. The neighbor said you was doing that. Neighbor said you was doing this. How? When I had a newborn with me, my baby was a couple months old. And I was breastfeeding. So how I'm going to have the time to have all these men in and out of our apartment and my child on my titty, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning. Yeah, he don't want people to see what the fuck really happened. That's why he got to make it seem like, well, yeah, Neil was cheating on me. The neighbor came to me and told me that she had all these type of men and all this type of shit in not the house. He wanted me to respond. So when he called me and said that, I said, well, go give the phone to the neighbor. Let me ask the neighbor who I had in the house. Whole time, who knows? He could have been recording me and everything with that conversation. That's the type of shit that I'm picking up right here on this spread with the Three of Swords. Cancer, you left this person. If anybody resonate with this message, you left this person. So this person had to change up realities. They had to switch realities. They had to try to put you in their shoes and put them in your shoes to make people believe them. That's what this is, the Three of Swords. Baby, you breaking up with this person, leaving them, it broke their heart. That's just bottom line of what it is. This is somebody that knew that you were it. They knew you were it. Yeah, Ace of Swords to the 2 of Wands. This person knew you knew the way. They knew that you were it. They knew that you were it. The 2 of Wands to the Ace of Swords. When you was in this person's life, you brought this person a whole bunch of clarity. So for you to break up with this person, now they in the space of darkness and they don't know their way out because the person that they are now with is also in darkness. That's how they are able to manipulate a whole community, because these people, they not looking at things from a higher perspective. Some of these people are also in darkness, in an unhealed space. So they listen to this person tell a story and they like, oh, well, dang. They ain't even thinking about you. They just listening to what somebody's saying and they believe in that shit. Yeah, and then the song that comes on is called Watch It Fall by K Camp. Yeah, watch it fall. The lies that this person have stored upon you, watch it fall. Because it's all finna be exposed. How is it going to be exposed? By the life that you chose to live. 2 of Wands, the decisions that you chose to make, the path you chose to walk on, leaving this person behind after breaking up with this person, 3 of Swords, the direction that you chose to go into, that's how this is about to be exposed. The 2 of Wands to the Ace of Swords. People will be able to tell by the way you live in your life and by the way that this person is living their life, that everything that this person is saying is not the truth. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This somebody that's immature, playing a lot of mind games. 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, immature, playing a lot of mind games, lying to people, very manipulative. This person they could have a girlfriend and still sleeping around with people. And that's the other hilarious part about my situation. You sitting up here thinking you winning. Y'all supposed to be together. He pulled you in, and I got receipts. Well, my baby daddy was asking for some stuff, and if you grown, you know what the hell I'm talking about. How people have these narratives of baby mamas and baby daddies always fooling around with each other. No, the hell we don't. Nuh-uh. I left that alone a long time ago. I left that alone before my child was born, baby. That's how long it's been. So laugh now, cry later though. Because when shit hit the fan, everybody, yeah, 5 of Wands, thank you, Spirit. When shit hit the fan, everybody gonna go crazy. When shit hit the fan, everybody gonna lose their mind. And you gonna be the only one that got the sense of direction here. Ace of Wands, you gonna be the only one that have created a path that's gonna lead you to a whole new life, a whole bunch of clarity, success. Okay, Ace of Swords out here twice. Everybody gonna go crazy. Yeah, because this is not what they was expecting of you. 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands to the 2 of Swords. Some of y'all, this person was thinking you was gonna come back and be with them and reconcile. Hell no. Nope, 7 of Swords here. You can't trust this person. You're not being intimate with this person again. Laying down with this person again. The fuck? And at this point, I'm just like, damn. When men be doing shit like this to women, it just made me feel like, do you even like women? And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm dead ass serious. For men to be so disrespectful, and you know, it's the same. You know, my brothers that be in here watching me, don't take no offense to what I'm saying. But as a woman who have dealt with some sorry ass men, I'm just getting to a point of thinking like, do y'all even like women for real? This ain't even no tarot card reading. We just having a conversation now. Okay, like the fuck, Page of Pentacles energy. Clarify this energy. Yeah. Somebody is learning something new about your life. You are gone. This person really can't do nothing to get under your skin, but do something with your child, like affecting your child. That's probably the only thing this person could do to get to you. But that'll be dumb of them, right? Depending on what it is that they would do to try to, get under your skin, it's just gonna backfire on them automatically. This is a child, a young child at that. This child ain't no older than 18. So where this somebody that's thinking that, that's the last thing they can do, they better be careful. Because this shit may land them in jail. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. That's somebody's plan. Yes, King of Pentacles. That's somebody's plan. Either this person want to keep money from you, like if they do owe you child support or something, if they don't want to pay, like that's literally what this person doing. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. That's literally what they doing. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, to try to get under your skin, because everything else that they have tried is not working. You in this energy of, I don't care, you focusing on your future, focusing on your money, focusing on your future plans. The Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords. So what this person is trying to do is, because see, your future, obviously if you have a child, your future includes your child. Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And that's this person's main target now. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is the only ideal that they could come up with, is to like do certain things like that. And it pops up in my head again. Do certain things like allowing your child to call you by your name instead of showing respect and calling you who you are to them. Their mother, their father. That's literally all that this is. That's a common question. Okay, so I ain't the only one that be thinking. I ain't the only one that be thinking like that, because I sure be like, damn, like, do y'all even like females for real? Dudes these days, they be like, y'all finna go hang with the homies. Okay, my ex, he was in the Navy. And if you know anything about the Navy, you got all men on this side, all women on that side. So you at work 13 hours a day. You come home, I done had the baby all day. And then you come telling me, oh, well, my coworker said we finna go we meeting up at the bar to go hang out. Oh, yeah. Like, okay, so I ain't the only one that think that. You'd have been around these men all day, and then when you get off work, you want to go be around them again instead of be at home with your kid and your wife. Sips tea. The fuck? Look, stop playing. And I know they be watching. So this message is for them. Stop playing with me. God will expose you. I didn't have no intentions on talking about none of this. But you see what came out. You see what came out. So to my ex and his minions, stop playing with me. Because I know y'all watching. Yeah. But that's how that go. Be gone all day being around these men. Then you want to come home and go to the bar with these men. Get drunk with these men. Then what? Half of y'all is gay. Half of y'all like each other. You got the Six of Wands here. To the Seven. Yeah. That's the reality. Like, people don't want to be who they really are. That's why this person lied like this. They concerned you finding out. And for some of y'all, we speaking on this. For some of y'all, that is what it is. This person may like the same sex. Three of Pentacles here. And they don't want you to find this out. But with deep knowing, baby, you done already put two and two together. You already know. You already know. Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, somebody don't want to be seen for this feminine energy that they are in. Yes, King and Queen of Cups. This is why they continue to date the opposite sex, but that's not who they are at heart. King of Cups. But this is why they got to drag you down. If you resonate with this is why you dealing with this. This is why this person won't let up. This is why this person won't leave you alone. Because this person have a whole nother secret life that they live. They don't want you to know about it, and they don't want nobody else to know about it. So what they do is they turn all the negative attention onto you, for you to be the entertainment, for you to be the show, for you to be the topic of discussion, instead of people looking at them and seeing what the fuck they really be doing. That's why somebody keep bothering you. That's why this person keep trying to get under your skin and keep trying to cause a fuss with you, so they could say, see, look, Cancer just, that's what Cancer do. She just want to fight. She just want to argue. And the whole time this person started this shit, if they wouldn't have came to you with none of the bullshit, you wouldn't have said anything to this person. That's what this is. So with the Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles, stop giving this person your energy, because Queen of Wands, this is just somebody that's going to use it against you. This is a jealous energy, a competitive energy. Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles, somebody that can't compete where they don't compare. Especially if you a woman and they a man. Hell, for somebody, that's the truth of it. This is an opposite sex who wanna be just like you. I'm talking about look like you, dance like you, dress like you, talk like you, everything. Okay? And I ain't bullshit. I ain't saying that to be disrespectful. I ain't saying that to be mean. I'm dead ass serious. That's what I'm picking up in the energy. Some of you, if you dealing with this shit, like I'm dealing with this shit. Cause I done got to a point I don't even talk to the man no more, bitch. Don't even look my way when you see me, ho. Okay? You, your mama, all of y'all. I done told all they ass, bitch, don't talk to me. Don't look at me. You wanna come get your daughter? Come get her. Come get her. Come get her. Cause one thing I know for sure, I pray over mine. I pray over my child for her mental stability, her emotional stability, her spiritual stability. I pray over my child. So you can sit up here and try to manipulate her all you want to go against me, but that shit ain't gonna happen. Because I'm the only one that show up for her with everything that she do. I'm the only parent that really show up and do what I'm supposed to do as a parent. So I don't give a fuck about none of that manipulating and all. What they be saying, brainwashing, I don't believe in that. I don't give power to those type of things. If I'm able to overcome a narcissist that was gaslighting me and like trying to manipulate me mentally, I now give no power to those type of behaviors. So where somebody think that they could brainwash a seed that came up out of me, I don't believe in that. Meaning I don't give power to that. That's non-existent. That's just another part of his illusion. Okay? It's important for you to have your own mind for shit like this. Because you got to understand, when you dealing with young kids, when you dealing with young children, they look up to you and they copy what they see. You could tell them, I know back in the day when I was young, my mama and them used to say, don't do what I do, do as I say. No. I'm not teaching it. Hell no. Kids, I realize kids do what they see. They do what they see. So for me to live my life in a space of knowing or, believing that manipulation and that gaslighting and brainwashing, with me living my life not giving power to that shit, therefore in my existence it does not exist. Does that make sense? In my existence, anything that I allow in my bubble, including my child, anything that I allow in my bubble is a part of my existence, and I do not allow manipulation, gaslighting, brainwashing. So therefore, when my child be around me, she not gonna use any of those tactics against me. That's the power of the mind. Because I know for a fact I have a bubble, and I don't allow people in my bubble. So I don't have no friends. That's why I'm staying single. Because people be weird. You got to identify change. Identify one small change that you've been postponing that would improve your life. This could be anything from cleaning a drawer to getting a new hairstyle. Change symbolically can be frightening. Your goal to recognize that you postpone even small, insignificant changes because intuitively you know that they can ignite powerful ones. Yeah. See, this person, they can't take that, they can't shift and start living they can't make that shift and live their authentic life, because this person knows it's gonna change everything around them. People not gonna look up to them the same. People not gonna respect them the same. That's why they had to flip the reality on you and make it seem like you was the problem. Because if people was to know that they treat, if people was to know that they treat you like this, people would respect them. People wouldn't be cool with them. People wouldn't be, friends with them, close to them. Okay? Examine your personal interactions with examine unfinished business. See, you got other things you focusing on, and I feel like you're surrendering to the divine because you want to become better. Exactly. So you are giving a lot of your time and your energy to God. Spend a day with God, and you focusing on your health, your body, your mind. Yes, and I feel like you're receiving a lot of synchronicities here. You're receiving a lot of messages as far as breaking negative habits. Yeah, and clearing out old debris. At this point, you laughing at this person. You laughing at this person because you can see straight through them and you know what they trying to do. Some of y'all, baby, this person don't want you to find something out that you already know. That's the main thing here. This person don't want you to find something out that you already know. And for somebody, it's the fact that they really don't like whoever they chose over you. Others of you, it's the fact that they still in love with you. Others of you, it's the fact that this person is actually gay. Like, they actually like the same sex. That's why they treat the opposite sex so horrible. This person don't know how to be a man to a woman, so maybe they need to try to be a man to a man. The fuck? What's this energy here? Virgo. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, they gotta be my message, bro. What's this energy here? What is the energy here? You always have a choice. And that's the killing part. Like, ain't nobody putting a gun. What he say on Friday? I ain't put no gun to your head and make you smoke it. Might as well, Craig, man. And Smokey, not Smokey, but Craig was saying, might as well. Come on, Craig, man. Let me ease your mind, man. It's Friday. You don't want to get high. So something could happen tomorrow, Friday. Yep, you always have a choice with Happy Home. I'm telling, bro, this really ain't got shit to do with you. I feel like you come in because this person be making you the center of attention. That's where you come in at. This person be trying to put all of this negative light on you. That's where you come in. But the real reason why this person doing what they doing is because this person not being their true authentic self. This person, they trying to hide what they really like, what they would call a happy home. Nah, for some of y'all, for real, this person low, they down low. Because it's just the closer we get to the end of this reading, the stronger that energy is becoming. For somebody here, that's really the gag. This person down low. And they don't want you to know about it. But for some of y'all, you already know. You already know about this shit. Baby, I tried to move away. He lied, and I did move away, and he got himself discharged so he could move down here too. And that's all I'm gonna say. Mind you, I ain't had nothing. I dropped out of school to get married. I quit my job to get married, and I picked up my entire life to go and be with him and be his wife. I didn't have nothing when I left. I gave him the phone back. I had nothing when I left. But then you set up here, you gave up your house. You gave up, when you got here, you ended up losing your car. But you feel me? Like, you had all of this. I left you nothing. I left you with everything. I left with nothing. But then you end up getting out of your contract and stuff just for you to move down here too. That's crazy, right? That should let you know how crazy it is for me. Because one thing I ain't finna do, I ain't finna beg nobody to fuck with me. You don't like me? Okay, I'll just stay from around you. You don't like me? Okay, well, now you just don't exist. Like the fuck? But I kid y'all not. I'm speaking my story here because only if y'all knew, like, the shit I be going through behind the scenes. I left that man with everything, and he lied to the military to get out just so he could come home too. We got acceptance. Yeah, acceptance with divine masculine. I feel like this is you. You stepping into your divine masculine energy. You stepping into your divine masculine energy, honey. And this person over here like blah, 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 just running their mouth. Running their mouth, talking about you. What is this energy here? Yep. Okay. You have accepted who you are. You accepted the pieces. You accepted your life for where it was. And I feel like now this is somebody, I feel like Spirit is telling you to be careful who you trust, because this ex, this past person, this is somebody that is becoming friends with people that they either think or know that you have connections with. Keeping, like, trying to build relationships with your family members and stuff. Yeah, my ex did all that. But I got all that. I got the receipts for all of that. That's what I'm getting. This type of person, they try to befriend the people that's in your circle. Try to get closer to your circle without you, like, you know, being the link. This somebody that try to get close to the people around you so they can also turn these people against you. The same way that they did their family members, their friends. Yeah. Just like he went and lied to his cousin hooked him up with another female just so he could come back in my face and say, yeah, I cheated. When I went home on that vacation, yeah, I cheated. I had sex with so-and-so and we did this and we did that. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, at that point I did spaz out because, you know, I'm thinking you my fucking husband. But now I see what the fuck he was doing. Yeah, and that's the T, sis. Spirit is telling you to smudge your energy. Cleanse your energy from fake friends, fake people, period. Family members, friends, co-workers, whoever it is that sit up here and still maintain a relationship with this person, and you know this person is a fucking snake. Entanglements. Yeah, this is somebody that's constantly trying to get you caught up in entanglements, constantly trying to get you caught up in drama, constantly trying to, your emotions, constantly trying to get your emotions to clash, get you to lose your mind, lose your cool. This person is full of it. This is somebody that's realizing you have bossed up and you don't want their ass back. Yes, your angels are confirming it's time for you to move forward. Your angels are also confirming what's done in the dark comes to the light. Once again, whatever this person been doing, whatever they been saying, all this shit finna be exposed. Yup, and it's nothing you need to do about this. All you need to do is relax. Relaxation. And for some of y'all, this is somebody, like, if you get too cold or too quiet on this person, this is somebody that try to, like, tempt you with something. I licked it, so it's mine. So this could be with sex, or it could just simply be, like, coming in, acting like everything is cool. We're cool again. We're going to be cordial. The only reason why this person keep doing that is because it's like they want to start the cycle all over again. So allow things to transform, so you could step into your new life, flashy lifestyle. Yeah, because this person is a karmic masculine. And that's what's really triggering them. You got more heart than they do. They're a karmic masculine. You a divine masculine. And then you got divine feminine showing up here. Yeah, when you was dealing with this person, you was stepping into your divine feminine energy. But now that you're single and you're taking care of so many responsibilities on your own, now you're bossing up to the divine masculine. Now you are in this divine masculine energy, moving forward with your life. Okay, having full power and control here. This was somebody who wanted to, like, keep you on a fucking leash or something. Clarify this energy for Cancer. Clarify this energy for Cancer. Yeah, so get ready. And there go the confirmation where I said this person come back around, act like nothing happened, wanting to be cool again, wanting to be cordial again. Get ready, because this somebody that they gonna reach back out. Some of y'all, this person may call you talking about, oh, well, I got this opportunity to do this, is that, and the third. This somebody that just want you to, like, they want to see if you still care some type of way. So this person may be calling you, letting you know, well, I got this going on, I got that going on, I got that going on. It's like this person still wants you to be concerned with whatever they got going on in their life. They still want you to be involved. Clarify this energy. You got tarot readings. This person may be getting tarot card readings on you too. Yep, unsent messages with psychic abilities and gossip. For some of y'all, that's where this person getting the scoop when it comes to your life. They get tarot card readings just so they could try to turn around and manipulate it, because they be in their feelings about what they hearing due to your comeback. They be in their feelings about what they be hearing about you making some type of comeback, and it makes them even more upset because of who they chose. This karmic feminine could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They be in their feelings because of the fact that you are bossing up, you're moving forward in life, the fact that this is coming up in these readings that they paying for, just to be told that you doing better without them. And then they sit back and they think concerned. They sit back and they think about it, and they like, damn, Cancer making a comeback, and I done got myself entangled with a karmic feminine. Yeah, yes. And you got, I'm thinking of you. Yes, this somebody that's in love with you, and y'all know it. This is a karmic partner who feels empty without you, so they have to continuously spy on you. Some of y'all done blocked this person on social media. Some of y'all done caught this person like making fake accounts, adding you and stuff. You done caught this person. This somebody that need to go heal their inner child and get closer to themselves, but also get closer to God and lead you out of it, divine feminine. Because here come the sun for you. You about to be you finna be in this energy of cheering. You finna be in this energy of receiving a lot of congratulations. See, this person been out here playing around with other people, thinking, making it seem like they moving forward with their life, making it seem like, you know, they building this legacy. But what this person really been doing is just having like one night stands, drinking a lot, partying a lot. And meanwhile, you really the one that's over here building a legacy for real. Yeah, while you over here really building a legacy, this is somebody that's over here having a whole bunch of one night stands, romantic date nights, spending money on people. Going back to my ex, I left this man with everything, the car, everything. You get down here, how all of a sudden, because you don't pay none of my bills, but how all of a sudden you start losing everything. Car got repoed and everything. Yeah, because he spent money on bitches. But wanna cry to me because I'm getting on his ass about $70, y'all. This man paid me less than $300 a month for child support, and be trying to stress me out about $70. Be trying to hold it over my head and give it to me when he want to give it to me. Isn't that crazy? But you could go out here and spend a bottle. You go out here and buy a bottle in the club. You go out here and get a hotel room so you could have sex with somebody. You go out here and do all of that. But you know, Friday come around the same time every week, and you want to give me a problem about sending $70 that's for your child, and you want me to fight for that? Oh, how nasty. Like, that's the type of shit I be having to deal with. But that's okay. I'm gonna write a book and tell it all. So hey, at the end of the day, I see the good that's gonna come from it. I'm not tripping about it no more. Fuck it. And if this is your message, you need to be saying fuck it too. Okay? Because at the end of the day, if ain't nobody else got you, God got you. This is why you are being told to spend a day with God. Isolate yourself. Get your mind together. Get your mind right, Cancer. Don't let this person come in disturbing your peace. Don't let this person come in making you upset. Don't let this person, you know what I'm saying, get you off your rocker. Don't give this person that much power over you. Don't. Okay? So yeah. That's what I got for y'all. Maintain your power. Stay in control. And don't give this person none of it. Yes. Don't give this person none of it, because this is what's coming in for you. Investments. Some of y'all finna get a new house. Some of y'all finna start a business. Some of y'all finna just move. Get out of the city. Get out of state on this person. Like, because this somebody that just they won't leave you alone. This person that tried every other thing that they could, and it's now gotten to a point where they finna try to use your child. Some of y'all, they gonna try to turn your child against you, manipulate your child, or whatever the case may be, or just simply let they new person, they new girlfriend, they new boyfriend act like they the mama, they the daddy, and they this big happy family, and you don't exist. They doing all of this to try to get under your skin. That's just what it is. And it be so hilarious, because when a narcissist get new supply, the new supply be thinking they fly. They be thinking, you feel me? Oh yeah, I got you, man. I got you, man. Yo, your ass got a headache too. Y'all know back in the day, the cartoons, they get hit upside the head and the fucking knot grow, but the knot be long as fuck. It look like Pinocchio nose on their forehead. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you probably got my man, but get what? He ain't. If you got him, he ain't my man. Let's just start there. But secondly, your ass ain't just get a man. You got a headache. You just don't know it yet. So sis, don't be like me and get pregnant when you already want to go. Y'all, I used to cry about that shit so bad, because I be like, bro, that man trapped me. And now I laugh about it, because me becoming a mother has helped me find my strength. This man that tried to tear me down so much, but I can't, sometimes I don't even have time to cry. Here come my daughter walking in my room. Mommy, let's go do this. Let's go do that. She brings me the joy. And this is why they want to get to their child now, because your child be giving you purpose, be giving you reason of being here and to keep going, to motivate you. That's why they want to get to the child now, because they done did everything else. They done did everything else to tear you down. But then you got two little eyeballs looking at you. You can't stop. You can't give up. Okay? So, that's what I got. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Personals are available. The link will be in the description. And I will talk to y'all in the next message. Bye.